Is this okay, visibility-wise? Perfect. So, like I said, I'm a French teacher, and you may recognize a traditional language classroom. Students come up, hello, I would like some bananas. How much do your bananas cost? And there are 15, if not 30 of these in a day. You want to stick a fork in your eye, you're so bored. And what happens to your students if they go traveling and there are no bananas? So the question I have to ask myself is, what am I doing for my students? And so I turn back to something that I'm very passionate about, which is improv, which is just spontaneous scenes that you do with a prompt. And I thought, how can I bring that into my classroom and how can I make that educationally relevant? So I said to the students, hey, we're going to start doing some improv. Why do you think I'm making you do this? And their answer was to practice speaking French like normal Frenchies. And that's not exactly how I put it, but that's exactly what I'm getting at, which is, what is my role as a teacher? Are we studying the language, or are we using the language? Are we studying history, or are we using the tools of a historian? Are we studying biology, or are we doing experiments? So more than that, other than being real Frenchies, what is improv? It's a way to have student-created, centered, and driven learning in the classroom. It is all on them. It's also a really good way to know exactly where their learning is at in that moment. And the beauty is it's super self-differentiated, because you can have your strongest kid and your weakest kid in the same scene, and they can contribute as much as they can and still have fun. It has been amazing to see students in a light that I never would have seen them with, and we have so much fun. I'd say that the classroom community has so much more laughter and empathy. You can use improv anytime in a unit, beginning, middle, end. You can use it for formative assessment. I've even used it as summative assessment. There is literally no lesson that I don't think could be improved with a sprinkle of improv. So I said to the kids, okay, we're going to do improv. And if I said to you, hey, in your first language, we're going to do improv right now, you would all be terrified. And so I said to the kids, hey, we're doing that in that second language you're not that confident in. And the beauty is that they're scared, but we build a classroom community where mistakes are okay, and I never, ever, ever stop them to make corrections. We support each other, and we applaud each other, and we just have fun. So, asking it again, are you still wanting to hide under a rock? And students, there was a couple kids who were like, yeah, it's not great, but overall, they're feeling more confident. So why am I talking today? I'm talking today because I think improv can add to any classroom. Maybe not tech ed, possibility of danger, but even then, maybe you can do it. So what does it look like? Really easy? Vocabulary prompts. Take 3 terms from your unit, pop them in a hat, take a bunch of terms, pop them in a hat, kids pull 3, do a scene, show you what they know about it. Maybe you do character prompts. One kid is a chloroplast, the other is a ribosome. How do you interact? Maybe you take character A from book, character B from another book. You're meeting at a first date. What's the conversation? You can give them pictures. I give my kids these pictures. I'm like, hey, what are these inventions? Give me a scene. Tell me what this is. And their scenes are better than the real version. You can come to after and talk to me if you want to know what actually these inventions are. Cause and effect. I've scanned images from a graphic novel we're going to read. Just give them the images. They have to make a story. Here is some choral before and after. Stalingrad before and after. Show me what happened in between these 2 photos. Show you a movie, any movie on YouTube. First 10, 15 seconds, what happens afterwards? Maybe we watch the movie, find out, maybe we don't. So, at the end, asking the kids, what do you think? And to me, this was the best compliment in saying that I'm able to absorb concepts I couldn't through paper. Able to reach those kids that in that traditional language classroom of, I have a banana, wouldn't necessarily thrive. So what do I want you to take away? Improv belongs in any classroom, any subject. Any Physics 12 can do it and thrive. And for us as teachers, no prep. Thank you very much.